Hi friends, Corey here with Earthwoman Energies, and we are here for your morning message on Tuesday, March 5th, 2024. So today, since we are getting closer to St. Patrick's Day, I felt like I wanted to use one of my fairy decks today. So we are going to get 3 cards from Karen Kay's Oracle of the Fairies. And then we are also going to get 1 card from Sophie Bashford's Goddesses, Gods, and Guardians. And yes, you need to be good if you're going to be with us today. Okay. All right, so our first card that comes to us from the Oracle of the Fairies, you need to stop, is Lost and Found. Lost and Found. And it says, what was once lost is about to be found thanks to the thanks to the lost and found fairy. Sometimes she can help us find things we never realized were even lost. So the lost and found fairy collects lost treasures and keeps them for a rainy day, revealing them when they are needed the most. She is attracted to shiny things and often keeps company with magpies and crows, for they too have a keen eye for the things that sparkle. If you see these birds, the fairy is probably near. If you've misplaced something, either materially or spiritually, call on this helpful fairy to find it. She will often leave little hints, tips, and clues. She may remind you to be practical. For example, if you've lost your keys, retrace your steps. Where were you when you last saw them? This fairy often appears in autumn and winter time. Well, it's not autumn and winter time, but here she is. Okay. This fairy also reminds us that it's okay to lose things. Perhaps you never really needed them anyway, or their time and purpose is done. Okay, let go. Don't cry over spilled milk. Let go. Okay, so then the next fairy card that comes to us, yes, we know you're still here. So sit still, we know you're here, is look in a book. Okay, look in a book. I don't need any reminders to do that. I read all the time. But whatever your question is right now, you'll find the answer in a book. The words you find will bring the insight that you seek. The fairies are saying that the guidance you seek is contained within a book. Look around you right now and pick up the first book that you see. Hold the book against your heart and say, "Fairies, turn the pages in this book for me and guide my eyes to the words I need to see." Now close your eyes and randomly flick through the book, allowing your finger to come to rest somewhere on a page. Read the words and see if they resonate with you. If the words immediately seem relevant, take them on board. If they don't, write them down and sit with them for a day or two and see if they make sense later on. You can also ask for the meaning of the words to be revealed in your dreams. Before you go to sleep, write the words on a piece of paper and place them under your pillow. Okay, this card may also be a reminder for you that reading a good book would be good for you right now. The fairies may also be saying that a book could prove a valuable gift for someone, as it may open their minds to other ways of being. All right, so finally then, we are going to our last card as Odo sits down here. Hang on just a second. Our last card then is Purity, with this lovely picture of a unicorn there. And it says, always trust in the purity of your heart. Look inside your heart, and within it you will find answers to your questions. Unicorns are creatures of purity, and with this card, a unicorn joins the fairies to tell you that now is the time to tune into your heart. Whatever your question or situation, look into your own pure heart for the answer. Even if you doubt your ability, Even if you doubt your ability deep within, beyond ego and mind, a pure heart will reveal its deepest truth and wisdom. Perhaps you found yourself in a situation where the purity of your heart is needed to shed light on challenging circumstances. Sometimes those close to us need our assistance, and your pure heart can show the way for them too. This card may also be saying that you're becoming too tied up in your thoughts, but you can transfer the purity of heart to your mind. The mind will always present a million questions, whereas the heart will always offer a single response, that love is the answer to everything. Okay, so those were the fairy cards for us today. Now, our one card from Sophie Bashford's Goddesses, Gods, and Guardians is Hathor. Hathor, and of course, this was an Egyptian goddess. And so it says, beloved to ancient Egyptians for over 3,000 years, Hathor is a goddess of light, joy, and gratitude. She was a guardian spirit of women and nourished the universe with her milk, including her son Ra. Her temples were full of dancing, music, and pleasure. Okay, so it says, a magical time of reconnecting with your soul family has arrived. And I really feel like this past weekend's Spirit, Mind, Body Fair, that was a chance for all of us healers and light workers and vendors to be with our soul family. When you incarnated in this lifetime, your soul planned to reunite with its ancient lineage, kindred spirits that you knew in previous lifetimes, both on Earth and in the cosmos. You don't have to know how this will happen. It's written in the stars, and you will be brought together. When you meet members of your soul family, it's an instant and intuitive recognition of mutual understanding and emotional safety. You don't need to analyze why you feel so seen and supported by them. It can be an unspoken knowing that brings relief from a previously solitary soul-guided path. Your soul family will always want you to shine brightly. They won't be threatened by your expansion or successes. On the contrary, some of them will go out of the way to help you achieve your spiritual mission. This may be a time of reinitiation into the moon temples, where you'll rediscover sacred teaching, engage in magic rituals, and connect with lunar cycles. Additional meanings are you share an important soul connection with this person. Let Hathor guide the relationship. Receive motherly love from a parent, friend, or group who can look after you, and join a dancing, singing, or music class. So I hope all of these messages resonated with you today, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your Tuesday. Bye-bye.